Here on the Colour of Country Life at Flow FM, we're chatting with the principal of Horizon Christian School, Mike Clisby. Mike, how are you today?
Ricky, I'm going well. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, we've reached out to you to talk about a new school opportunity in Clare you're offering, but tell us a bit about Horizon School and its history.
Ricky, we're quite excited about opening in Clare, but Balaclava's been going here for 29 years. We started in 1994 with just 27 students, and now we've got about 460 and through to year 12, and we've just been really enjoying the opportunities that God has given us to be able to bless families, look after children and have them build into all sorts of career paths post-school.
Yeah, I noticed some of your students in recent awards from the Balaclava Council. I think there was acknowledgements there in the Adelaide Plains that they'd made good efforts in vet as well.
Yes, indeed. So we work hard to look after kids in all sorts of pursuits they've got. And one of the great things about being a large enough school, we can tailor packages of learning for students depending on what they'd like to do, whether that's to go off, we have a barista course that we get kids to do so they can leave with a credential to make coffee. They can go, and we've had them doing law and medicine, but equally to do vet and pursue trades. So, it's really about working with families to look after students as they go through. And it's been marvellous to see that in my time over the last 23 years.
Now, Mike, you talk about looking after families and students. People would have noticed more of the Horizon buses going around the place. You have been providing a bus service for families even as far out as Clare. What's been the reach of your bus service for students coming into the school?
Look, we love our bus service, and the great part about that is that we can just offer a really easy way for families to get access to our Christian schooling. So, look, we do run from Clare. We run from Snowtown in the north and Port Wakefield, and Roseworthy, Lewiston, Two Wells. So quite an extensive bus fleet to bring people to us.
And now you've got an exciting initiative, I understand, where you're now actually opening a campus in Clare, and there's an information evening tonight when we're recording this Tuesday night, the 1st of November. Tell us more about what's going on in Clare.
So Horizon is purchasing Vineyard Lutheran School. And I'll just acknowledge now that the great work that they've done in that school, in the long legacy. They've been open for about 20 years. But for us, it's time for a fresh injection into the school. So we're really keen to meet with families tonight at 7:30 in the Vineyard Lutheran School Stadium. And we'll have a chat about what we can offer and how we're going to care for their students and our pathway to grow the school from its current primary school. We're going to grow it into a school from foundation when they start through to year 12 in the next few years. But we're opening next year.
Yeah, and that's an ambitious program in the sense that there hasn't been that offering at that particular school before. And is there any other secondary, non-government opportunity in that Clare district?
I think St Joe's have a middle school that they have opened for a few years now, going very well, I hear. They have a great reputation, but I think we will do something a little different and run our students through to year 12. So families have an opportunity to come and journey with us, develop a relationship and have their students cared for all the way through school. So it could be a one-stop for their schooling.
And I noticed,
over all those years.
And Mike, I noticed that when it comes to the information evening tonight, you're talking about parents who have currently got students at the school, but is it open to people who might be just wanting to check out the opportunity to actually have their children educated in the Clare Valley at Horizon from next year onwards, from a young age all the way through to possibly year 9, 10, 11, 12?
Look, it is indeed, and so we've got quite a bit of interest, and we're quite excited about that, I've got to say, Ricky. And so it's absolutely open to everybody who'd like to come down this evening, have a chat, get to know us, and importantly, we get to know families, and we can start making plans on how we can look after families and students next year.
Excellent, Mike. Well, we look forward to finding out just how the information evening goes, and look forward to this new era for Vineyard Lutheran School. Will it change brand, I imagine, to become a Horizon School as well?
It's going to, Ricky. It's going to be Horizon Christian School Clare, and we've got some advertising about that going to be out and about, and we'd love to hear from families who would be keen to have a fresh start for their children, and so I'm looking forward to that tonight, to meet people, but also with them calling up and getting in touch with us.
Now, I forget, Mike, just before we go, that time of the meeting, what time is it, 7:30?
7:30 tonight in the Vineyard Lutheran School Stadium. Looking forward to meeting our new families.